We thank God that we are standing here today. From the time they told me that I'll give a speech, they told me 10 minutes. And I'm seeing time clock there. There is what I thought first. This man we are mentioning about today, we stayed together while we are still young. I think it is around 1988 and 1990. That is when they reached Minembwe. From that day we stayed together until his death. We lived together physically. We were together in a distance. I was asking myself, am I able to mention of it in 10 minutes? But let me do this way. First of all, I condole the wife, the father, the children, and the entire family. And thanking God that strengthened you to date. I condole the extended family that he is born in, that gave birth to a great hero. You lost a strong pillar. May you take heart. I condole the leadership of our community and the country at large and the region. We lost a great person, but God had granted him to us. He did his duties and left, and we believe it shall exist. Honorable leaders around, the families around, for the great eulogies past, I'm not going to repeat a lot. If people talking about history, they mention of it in a way that is not appropriate. He didn't stand out in his family in 95. It was 1994. Due to different sources of information, he left in 1994. Living in Minembwe, we were together. We spent a while and he decided to join the army. And the day we were together, he left me. We were in Gitarama, we had gone to visit my brother. God left with the brother. And after I found when he left, that is when I last saw him. For the meantime we were there. We again met in Baraka in the time I have mentioned. I'm going to mention about his history briefly. This man became a great man right away from the training. That is the origin of his name. People were writing different information. Maybe it is a great research. There is what he did that helped them in the training. He had that sense of imitation. They had a problem of darkness. He operated it briefly, and that's the origin of the name. Many people knew him by that name. When we were in those mountains in Uvira. And late say that he knew as his exact name. He found it is the common name. For the meantime, I'll mention about 3 things. The first, he was created with that kind of unusual brain.
Abantu nkuko babivuze cyangwa se kumenya abantu ariko cyane cyane akamenya akarere ni naco nashatse kuvugaho.
He had that strong memory of remembering and holding.
Yari umugabo uca ahantu rimwe.
He could pass in a place once. He grasps the entire geographical region.
Akakandu nashatse kukavuga kubera yuko ibindi byo abantu baragenda babitse donc mwari mubizi.
Others you knew but you didn't know this.
Mu bihumbi 2010 twari kumwe na Ruremesha uyu.
In 2010 I was with this man here.
Twari tuvuye mu Minembwe turi mu Bijabo.
We left Minembwe to Bijabo.
Dusanga barimutse.
We found when they had shifted.
Kandi kwimuka mu ishamba byari bigoye.
So shifting in
ariko umunsi twagera twebwe twari tuvuye mu Minembwe. Hari byo twari twagiyeho.
We were from Minembwe.
Tugarutse.
When we came back.
Dusanga bimutse. Ariko akaba yari yaraye aje gusura ingabo zimwe zaraha.
They had shifted, so he had come to visit some forces there.
Yazisuye aciye inzira y'umusozi.
He passed through the mountains.
Ariko aje gusubirayo yaciye ishamba kandi ari bwo bwa mbere agiye kuhanyura.
Going back, he passed through the forest, yet it was for the first time.
Tumuhamagaye ko twageze muri babandi yari yaraye yaje gusura.
Calling that we had reached those that he had come to visit.
Yaratubwiye ngo ntimusubire mu nzira y'umusozi mu cy'ishyamba.
Don't pass via the mountain, pass via the forest. We imagined how we are going to get his location. He told us, you get hold of the Oktoki. And he gave us the location. The place that he has passed for the first time in the first forest. We traveled for 2 hours in the forest. What surprised me? He told us where to enter from. In like 2 paces, you could tell us there is this. After 10 minutes going astray, he could ask us where we are now. We tell him that pass in this direction. You are going to find this sign. Until we reached him for the last 2 hours. He wasn't unusual. You could not get astray when you talked to him. It was a speciality to him. Another man that I saw that with, he is still existing, who has that great memory, and whoever that has something is great too. You don't call and they don't. You call and they don't register. Whenever they want to call you after a month, they grab that exact number. They call and call you. For his great memory, there are people who served with him here. From the training, he could grasp things a lot. For that reason, I have remembered a time when our brothers died in Kalemi and those who saw how he delegated the ritual of burying those people. The duties of heroism that he did is a lot. From 1996, 98, he had a great role in the battle, the war. 1999, he went to Gihamba. They have mentioned of it. You shall be seeing it when it is written down. In 2005, I'm jumping because of time.
hari uruhare yagize ubwo bumaze kurengana.
There is a role he had.
Nabonye ejo bundi hari uwabyanditse ariko arabihina.
Someone
yaribeshe si ukubihina ukundi.
wrote about it but was a mistake.
Byatangiye mu 2005.
It started in 2005.
Yaje gusubira muri leta mu 2011.
He went back to government forces in 2011.
Ariko yakoze ibintu bidasanzwe.
But he did unusual things.
Kubera yuko yatabaraga.
For whenever he could rescue.
Agatabara n'umutima wose.
He could rescue wholeheartedly.
Ikindi kintu yagiraga.
Another thing he had.
Yaritondaga mu gushaka gutegera ikintu.
He was humble in listening to things. After grasping and deciding about it, he could do it without taking care of what is after there. He did great things. And we thank him for whatever he did. They were unusual. We cannot mention of his history in 10 minutes. As I conclude, let me give an advice. If indeed we don't want to quit doing what they did, recently, maybe that person might be here. He found news that my son had gone for the mission. That calling me to inform me that is a lie. That I had feared to call you. I said, why? That your son had gone for the mission. What reason had you feared? For seeing your child to go there is difficult. Do I have a child with that heart of going? Is he going? And I also said that I've given birth to a hero. And he is here. Though I don't have that heart of telling him to go. But the day they feel like going, let them go without bidding a farewell. There is a lot I don't manage to do right now, but they can do it well. For someone to tell me to decide to go with you, I can't choose. There are a lot who are not really able to do what is required. But each one of you has something they can do. Deciding to go there, there is a number I can choose, not about the multitudes of you here. If we have people who can go there by will, we have to thank God. Therefore, many people, they fail to do it, and again, weaken those who can do it. If there is someone going there, don't take first place to make them stop. Don't just give them transport. I think that we're going to do it, and all goes well. We have a lot that we are not able to do, but we have a lot we can do. And if you obey it, thank you.